Is there any differences between, say, an emerging country versus, say, a developed country? Is there any other bigger impacts that you think, decentralization, Ethereum is able to provide to everybody else? Is this going to dramatically change the way we live?
I actually see there's potential. I mean, as much as perhaps at the moment the developed countries are perhaps jumping more onto the whole Ethereum story at this moment, I actually see the greatest impact happening in the likes of Africa, where at the moment, certainly talking to South Africa, one of the things that happens once a month is they get their social security allowance, and they go and they stand at the ATM and withdraw their social security allowance. Even though they can withdraw it little bit by little bit, they all go and stand and withdraw the whole thing at once, and these massive queues waiting at the ATM. And that's a bit of a problem for South Africa, in the sense that one, you don't go and stand at try and withdraw money at the ATM on that day, because you're not going to get any. The queue's just going to be too long. But two,
and someone can also rob you as well.
Potentially, absolutely right, like clockwork. They're there first of every month. But also because I guess there's an inherent trust that they like their paper money. They want to have the money. And money in Africa is a big thing. And I'd love to see Ethereum create technology that allows you to trust the money on your telephone. One of the great things about Africa is, whilst the infrastructure may not be perfect, the mobile network's pretty good. And everyone's got a mobile phone. And it's not only a mobile phone, it's generally a smart mobile phone, which means that they can potentially even hurdle some of the technology upgrades that we've had in the West, and adopt newer technology quicker. And so if we can build technology that allows the majority of Africa being unbanked to have a wallet that allows them to interact and accept payments and make payments, and that's just very basic idea, suddenly everyone feels confident that I can leave my money on my wallet. I don't need to carry it around in my pockets and be robbed. And even if I do lose my phone, I still have my little secret key that means I still get to keep my money. And that little bit of I guess shift in mindset and so on suddenly means that we've got a society in Africa that is leapfrogged the whole idea of banking into a new idea of you are a self-sovereign entity that controls your own money, and no one can take it from you.